4 degrees. And the stats boffins win probability. So Melbourne City to kick us off in their change strip of predominantly black, and immediately Cyprian having his attempted ball upfield charged down by Tommy Waddingham. Maybe here's the Roar's top scorer with 3 goals. Scott Neville's been robbed of the ball by Andreas Kuhn. Big chance here for Melbourne City, and Kuhn scores! 52 seconds on the clock. Melbourne City take the lead, and it's a...
Scott Neville on the Harvey Norman replay, who just dwelled a little too much, and then Andreas Kuhn wins it. I thought he'd just gone a little too slow there and gave the defence enough time to get back, but his aggression wins it. He gets his head up, has a look and assesses the situation, and I made...
Bola99. It's a much more sure touch for Kuhn, and the cutback's a good one, and Cohen buries it. Jonathan Cohen, on the occasion of what is his 300th career.
Cohen reads it well, wraps his run around and finishes with aplomb. That's a lovely touch from Harry Bola99. Andreas Kuhn has been great at the start of this match, and that's a wonderfully worked goal from Melbourne City.
A goal and an assist for Andreas Kuhn and Jonathan Bala. Struick and Berenguer almost getting in each other's way. Bert Gilroy. He goes past Nathaniel Atkinson with ease. The cutback for Rafael Struick. Just wanted too many touches. That was much better from Brisbane Roar.
Between the players.
Always a stickler for the rules, Daniel. Well, that's nice from Struick. Equally well readjusted by Nathaniel Atkinson. Off the head of Hingert. Brought down by O'Shea. Evades Cyprian. Hingert with a low cross, and it comes for Jay O'Shea. Jelicic, O'Shea, looking to find the angle. It's 3 tries he's had now, the Irishman. It's going to stick eventually.
He's finding a little bit of space around the edge of the box, isn't he? Nice quick feet there. You can see the defence gets out quick to put some pressure on him, to get that shot away even quicker.
And Cohen goes towards that back post where he was unmarked. Cyprian, and on the volley is Jago! Goodness me, that was close. He hasn't scored in the A-League since netting one for Adelaide United back in 2015. He's been overseas, of course, for much of the interim, but that was moving. Hingert's attempted cross. Here's that effort again from Jagat. Where was the marking for Cyprian?
Well, you mentioned it before it even happened, but look at that strike, he got hold of it.
Struick and Bert Gilroy and O'Shea. A little bit tight in there, still there though for Berenguer. Now Struick, can have a go, Rafael Struick. They're starting to create 1 or 2 opportunities.
They are. It's another one from just around the edge of the box.
Pretty well so far. A spot bother here, Melbourne City. They've turned the ball over. A loose ball may well favour Brisbane here. It's a good effort by Van der Sarg. On target, something to get the Roar fans up and about.
It has been a positive start. Good pace shown there. Quick look up, tried to play it across
the other end.
It was a wonderful strike, wasn't it? I think you might be right, Simon. I don't think he did get a hand on that. This one will give us a better angle. No, you're right. It was at full stretch. Beach.
Darkovic and Cohen discussing matters. Cyprian again at the back post. And kite through it, left all alone. Cyprian back across the face. And Kuhn to try and steer it into the bottom corner. And City have to settle for a corner. Well, that's 2 or 3 times Cyprian all alone. I can only assume, because Brisbane have been awarded possession here, that maybe Kite Troon was offside.
Must have been. And Jelicic has had a chance here.
Brissett in behind, goes near post, and Patrick Beach gobbles up the ball at the second attempt.
Well, they eventually worked one. Brissett has a look here from the tight angle. And if you just see Tommy Waddingham coming to shot there, he says, why aren't you squaring that across the 6-yard box for me to tap it in. I'll have to see a white.
Melbourne City. Zane Shriver. Ben Mazzio waiting to come on. This is a good run from Kuhn. And Cohen, oh, that's a glorious strike. That should seal the 3 points for Melbourne City. Jonathan Cohen has a double. Again, Andreas Kuhn, the provider. Those two have ripped Brisbane to shreds this evening. And it's 3-0. And hang on to his jersey there. Still trying to get close to him. Still going. Oh, that's a penalty, surely. Sam Kelly having to think about it and says no.
After on-field review, number 13 has tripped the attacker. The decision is penalty.
There we go, big smile on the face of Jacob Brissett. Big moment this for the Roar. And O'Shea makes it 17 out of 18 penalties, celebrating his 150th Roar appearance in all competitions. And Brisbane just have a glimmer of hope with 15 to go. In his native Israel. Won a couple of league titles. This is Ben Mazzio. And Steven Ugarkovic in behind. The icing on the cake for Melbourne City. Steven Ugarkovic with his 3rd goal of the season.
Too much in the way of causing trouble for City, has there?
Mazzio, somehow that ball has slipped through. And menit is away, looking to make it 5. Well, he went with the outside of the boots. Has blown the chance of in front after 52 seconds. The result has never really looked in doubt. 2 from Jonathan Cohen and cherry on top from Steven Ugarkovic to boot with Jay O'Shea's penalty. The only response after Jacob Brissett had been fouled, but that's the way it finishes at Suncorp. The boos ring out to the Brisbane Roar players.